this is Sunita Mahapatra from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Finally, Odisha government bans 7 variants of Maggi noodles after lab report confirms presence of MSG higher than permissible limits. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik reviews performance of Energy Department, sets target for providing power to all villages by 2019. Air Asia officials visit Biju Patnaik Airport in Bhubaneswar, reviews infrastructural facilities available for international operations. Agriculture Department asks collectors to prepare contingency plans to tackle possible drought situation, cancels Raja holidays of employees. Now the details. The state government yesterday banned the sale of 7 variants of Maggi noodles with immediate effect. During 2012 came after a lab report confirmed the presence of monosodium glutamate higher than the permissible limits in the food item. Health and Family Welfare Minister Atanu Sabyasachi Naik said manufacturer Nestle India has been asked to withdraw the food items from the state forthwith. The minister also said all the district collectors have been instructed to strictly enforce the ban in their respective jurisdictions. After ordering the recall of Maggi noodles, Food Safety and Standards Authorities of India yesterday said it will not only test the samples of other instant noodles brands but also extend such checks to pastas like macaroni. The Food Safety Watchdog also clarified that Nestle's responsibility is to let the consumers return their products if they have kept the bill with them. The regulator also plans to post a list of all approved noodles products on its website and advise the state to test them.
आमर टेस्ट पर जना पड़ी मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट जहाँ एमएससी कहुए एमएससी प्रेजेंट अच्छी विभाग तरफ जन दि जाइए कि मैगी नूडल संपर्कित जो जो ये गुड़िक रही फूड प्रोडक्ट्स रही कि भाव में व्यवहार नहीं पार मार्केट रे न मिल.
The state government has set a target of providing power to all villages of the state by 2019. After a review meeting chaired by Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, Energy Minister Pranab Prakash Das said that while 3,294 revenue villages are yet to see the magic of electricity, 27,953 non-revenue villages are deprived of the essential service. Besides, 24-hour electricity supply to rest of the state remains a challenge for the government, the minister added. He further clarified that there is no significant increase in power production. Though the state has signed MOUs with 29 companies, only 3 of them have reached the stage to produce power. The department has kept a target to set up 10 substations every month from August onwards. Total 500 such substations will be established, thus added. The officials present in the meeting were asked to take steps to lower distribution losses from 38% to 26% by 2019. On the other hand, opposition leader Narasimha Mishra slammed the government over frequent power outages and tariff hikes.
2019 सुधा all villages will be electrified. जोड़ा हम कथा है, चेड़ा and hamlets also will be electrified. Generation आमरो एबेका डेट रे आमर जहाँ requirement थिला, आमे ता अनुसार करचु. आमरो adequate जिम्दी monet energy रखी से आस्तिला. आमरो जो monet energy बे हबो, JIT पे हबो, आमरो माँ दुर्गा भी आसीबो. एवढा सब आम पे किछ असुविधा नहीं.
विभागीय पदस्थ कर्मचारी सब घोषणा करथिले. आओ बिजुली काट हबो नाही. आज ग्रामांचल रे बसवास करुवा लोके जानिछंती 24 घंटा 12 घंटा 16 घंटा पर्यंत बिजुली काट होउछि. अतः ये सरकार गोटे परपिचुअल लायर.
National Thermal Power Corporation is all set to start construction work for its proposed medical college and hospital in Sundargarh district from August 15, said the Power Measures Chairman cum Managing Director Arup Roy Chaudhary after meeting with Chief Minister Navin Patnaik yesterday. The PSU officials made a presentation before the state government officials on the proposed 500-bed hospital project to be implemented at an investment of Rs 400 crore. Noted architect Hafiz Contractor had been assigned for designing proposed 5-storied medical college, and there would be facilities for 500 medical students, staffs and others. The project is scheduled to come up on a built-up area of 1.3 lakh square meter. The proposed Health Service Institute with a campus area of about 21 acres would have at least 7 super specialties, a release from the Chief Minister's office said. In another step towards kicking off international operations from Biju Patnaik Airport in Bhubaneswar, a team of low-cost airline operator Air Asia yesterday reviewed the infrastructural facilities available there. Later, the team held discussion with Chief Secretary G.C. Pati over the issue. The three-member team led by Air Asia General Manager Suresh Nair visited the airport and took stock of the infrastructure, passenger traffic and commercial prospects of the airport. Sources said plans are afoot to start commercial flights to Singapore and Malaysia from Bhubaneswar. Commenting on the team's visit, Airport Director Sarath Kumar said commercial viability is important for a flight operator. International service from Bhubaneswar will not only cater to travellers of Odisha but also of neighbouring states like Chhattisgarh and West Bengal, he added. However, no definite disclosures were made regarding the decision taken during the visit. With the Meteorological Department predicting less rainfall this monsoon, the state government yesterday asked the district collectors to prepare contingency plans to tackle any possible drought situation. As part of its preparations, the government cancelled the 3-day Raja holidays for all the employees of Agricultural Department. The Raja festival, mostly an agrarian festival of the state, would be celebrated from June 14 to 16. Informing about the decision, Agriculture Minister Pradeep Maruti said all officials had been instructed to remain alert to tackle the situation. A control room will work in every district agriculture office round the clock, while block offices will disseminate weather-related information to the farmers, the minister added. The collectors would inform in advance about the requirements of their areas, including requirements of seeds, fertilizers and pesticides by the farmers. The Special Relief Commissioner has sent necessary directives to the collectors, he mentioned.
कृषि ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରାଥମିକ ଉତ୍ପାଦନ ଯଥା ବିହନ, ସାର ଓ କୀଟନାଶକ ଚାଷୀମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯୋଗାଇ ଦେବା କ'ଣ ପ୍ଲାନ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି। ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଜିଲ୍ଲା କୃଷି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟାଳୟରେ 24 ଘଣ୍ଟିଆ कंट्रोल रूम खोला जाइछि। एग्रीकल्चर कर्मचारी माने हेडक्वार्टर रहिबे, जिल्ला ब्लॉक रे रहिबे।
A 40-year-old fisherwoman was killed allegedly in a crocodile attack inside the Vitarkanika National Park in Kendrapara district. An adult crocodile pounced on Jyotirmoy Jena in Kathua Creek under Mahisadia forest block of the park on Sunday afternoon while the victim was illegally fishing in the prohibited area, forest officials said yesterday. Though the victim's family was not legally entitled to get ex gratia compensation, the Forest Department is considering to compensate the bereaved family on humanitarian consideration, Rajnagar Mangrove Divisional Forest Officer Bimal Prasanna Acharya said. The CBI has arrested a relative of former Jharkhand Chief Minister Shibu Soren for his involvement in the alleged horse trading during the Rajya Sabha elections in Jharkhand in 2012. B.N. Manji was nabbed from his Lewis Road apartment in Bhubaneswar yesterday. Acting on intelligence inputs, the Ranchi division of the Economic Offences Wing of the Central Probe Agency raided the apartment occupied by Manji's daughter. Soon after the arrest, he was produced in the special CBI court in Bhubaneswar, which allowed the agency to take him on remand for 3 days. On his part, Manji feigned ignorance about the cause of the arrest. A group of residents of Haldipada slums under Lakshmisagar police limits on the outskirts of Bhubaneswar clashed with police officials last night, injuring 2 cops. The incident occurred when the cops had gone there to rescue a man who was attacked by the fellow slum dwellers over a love affair. Sources said Santosh Jena of the slums had eloped away with a girl from the same locality some days ago. The residents were incensed with the man over the issue. It took an ugly turn when they found him back there on Sunday night. They tied him to a tree and beat him up mercilessly. On being informed, police rushed to the spot. When they tried to rescue Santosh, enraged residents pelted stones and attacked with sticks, leaving 2 cops injured. In view the tense situation, 2 platoons of forces have been deployed there. Meanwhile, police arrested a woman and registered a case against 25 people involved in the attack. Unidentified miscreants hurled stones at former Chief Justice of India Gopal Vallabh Patnaik's house in Sector 11 of the city area in Cuttack last evening. No one was injured in the incident, even as glasses of the windows and doors were broken. Following the incident, Justice Patnaik's son lodged a complaint with Phase 2 police. Notably, 2 high-profile robberies had occurred in the same area of Cuttack within a span of 10 days. Mass dockets had looted ex-High Court Judge P.K. Mohanty's house on the night of May 30th, while lawyer Ajay Mohanty's house was looted in a similar style a week later. The sunstroke toll in Odisha has touched 40, with the mercury still hovering near 40 degrees Celsius. Though the Special Relief Commissioner's office yesterday confirmed only 40 deaths due to heatwave conditions, unofficial sources claim that around 160 deaths have occurred due to the heat-related incidents across the state so far this summer. There was a marginal rise in temperature in Bhubaneswar yesterday, which recorded 39.2 degrees Celsius against previous day's 38.9 degrees. Sambalpur was the hottest place with 41.4 degrees, followed by 40.7 in Hirakud and 40.5 in Jharsuguda. Meanwhile, the Bhubaneswar Regional Meteorological Center predicted rain or thunder showers at a few places today. It also said arrival of monsoon in Odisha could be delayed by a few days, and it may touch the state between June 13 and June 15. Even as Congress is yet to recover from Giridhar Gamang quitting the party, the grand old party seems to be in for more discussion in the state. In another setback, several of its members from tribal-dominated Navrangpur district joined Biju Janata Dal yesterday. Jilla Parishad member Khagapati Jani, Block Chairman Rajani Ranjan Das, former Sarpanch Dharmendra Bisoi and party's Women Wing Block President Anusaya Patra, along with hundreds of their supporters, met BJD Supremo Navin Patnaik at his Bhubaneswar residence and formally joined the ruling party. They said Patnaik's pro-people policies and his popularity prompted them to shake hands with the regional party. Speaking on the occasion, Patnaik said their joining will definitely boost our party's presence in Navrangpur constituency.
Many Congress leaders of Navrangpur Assembly constituency, which are Shri Khagapati Jani, Zilla Parishad member, Shri Rajani Ranjan Das, Block President, Anusaya Batra, Block President, Mohila Wing, with their supporters, have joined the Biju Janata Dal.
वर्तमान जेहेतु कि आमे पराजय बरण करिछु विधायक नाहंती एवं मु मध्ये हारि जाइछि तो क्षमता लोभरे माने अन्य दल को चल जाइछन निजर स्वार्थ को दृष्टि रे रखि जो माने कांग्रेस दल सहित अनुप्राणित होई चिंताधारा अनुप्राणित होई लोकन को सेवा करबा चाहउछन से माने हम सहित अछन.
Before wrapping up, the headlines once again. Finally, Odisha government bans 7 variants of Maggi noodles after lab report confirms presence of MSG higher than permissible limit. Chief Minister Navin Patnaik reviews performance of Energy Department, sets target for providing power to all villages by 2019. Air Asia officials visit Biju Patnaik Airport in Bhubaneswar, reviews infrastructural facilities available for international operations. Agriculture Department asks collectors to prepare contingency plans to tackle possible drought situation, cancels Raja holidays of employees. Thank you for watching. Good night.